Chris, thanks for joining me today. It's a busy day. You're representing all of your members, and it's really an important day for the businesses in New Jersey. As legislators are coming in, we're hearing a lot about tax increases, and there was a big buildup here with the governor saying we're going to tighten our belts, and then maybe we're not hearing that so much. So you're nodding your head. I'd love your feedback, what you're hearing out of these doors, and how it might impact your members.
We're disappointed. But the disappointment is we still have a budget that's growing, and we heard cut, but right now we're hearing that there's a $1.4 billion increase from last year's signed budget. And we hear that it might not be that same growth because of the mid-year budget adjustments that right now are phantom and don't exist. No one's seen them, but we're cutting from what you haven't seen yet. We're also hearing there's going to be a structural deficit again, and I think because of the good work of GSI and BIA and other people talking about structural deficits that we're finally talking about it. It's been a talking point for a while. Last year was $2.2 billion. We're hearing this year is more like $1.2 billion, but that still means you're spending more than you're bringing in, and that's maybe one time happening because it's an emergency. We've now done it multiple years in a row. We were for years seeing budgets that never spent more than we brought in, or definitely didn't do it to the tune of anything over $1 billion. And then what's even more disturbing is that we're on a track record of multiple years in a row where we see the governor give a budget address, and then we see hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars added after the governor's budget address that was already a little bit too generous in its spending. And so we've got to get away from this spend.